Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, August 1st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Boston Red Sox vs Houston Astros. Our team pick is Houston Astros to win. And here is why. The Houston Astros have been one of the best offensive teams throughout the season thus far, as they are sitting in 5th place with a .745 team ops while scoring 4.49 runs per game. Designated hitter Yordan Alvarez has been hitting incredibly well, as he has a 1.098 ops with 30 home runs and 69 RBI while swiping a base as well. He's been hitting outstandingly well in his 10 games since the All-Star break, as he has a 1.464 ops with 4 homers, 9 RBI, and 10 runs scored in that stretch. Nathan Eovaldi has been brutal this year according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 9th percentile in hard hit percentage, 12th percentile in barrel percentage, 14th percentile in XSLG, and 20th percentile in average exit velocity. He has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, splitter, curveball, slider, cutter, and his slider has been his worst pitches. It has a .386 batting average and an .818 slugging percentage. Eovaldi faced the Astros once this season already and lost, as he went just 1.2 innings and gave up 9 runs, 6 earned, on 8 hits with no walks or strikeouts. Third baseman Rafael Devers is batting .324 to lead Boston and has a team-high 22 home runs. Second baseman Trevor Story is the leader in RBIs with 58, while shortstop Xander Bogaerts is the leader of hits with 113 and on-base percentage .392. On Monday, the Boston Red Sox will send Nathan Eovaldi to the mound. The right-hander is 4-3 with a 4.43 ERA, 80 Ks and 14 BBs. Houston is 66-36 following its 5-4 loss to the Seattle Mariners on Saturday. The Astros had won each of the first 2 games of their 4-game series with Seattle before Saturday's loss and will complete the series on Sunday. Houston is first in the American League West, 11 games in front of the second-place Mariners. Left fielder Yordan Alvarez is batting .312 with 30 home runs, 69 RBIs, 92 hits and an on-base percentage of .420 to lead Houston in each category. Right fielder Kyle Tucker has 19 home runs and 64 RBIs, which are both second to Alvarez. On Monday, the Houston Astros will send Luis Garcia to the mound. The Houston Astros are playing incredibly well, while the Boston Red Sox have been brutal in the last few weeks. Nathan Eovaldi is 0-1 with an 11.08 ERA in 3 July starts, while Luis Garcia is 2-1 with a 4.70 ERA in 4 July starts. These offenses have been on 2 different levels, as Houston is averaging 4.85 runs per game in their last 13 games, while Boston is scoring 3.09 runs per game in their previous 11 games. Boston is dealing with some injuries, with second baseman Trevor Story and third baseman Rafael Devers are both on the injured list, so the lineup is going to struggle. The Astros have won 5 of the last 7 home games against the Red Sox, so go with the Houston Astros to pick up the win here. Our total pick is over 7.5 runs. And here is why. Boston starting pitcher Nathan Eovaldi has been hit hard in each of the last 3 starts since returning from the injured list. The right-hander has allowed a combined 16 runs and 23 hits across 13 innings. Houston starter Luis Garcia is coming off a poor outing in which the right-hander allowed 4 runs on 4 hits in a loss to Oakland. Therefore, the play here is over. The over has cashed in 5 of Houston's last 7 as well as in 14 of Boston's last 20. Kansas City Royals vs Chicago White Sox. Our team pick is White Sox minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The White Sox continue their homestand to start the week against the Royals and hope to stay right on the heels of the Minnesota Twins in the AL Central Division race. The Chi Sox have won 5 out of their last 7 games, including 2 out of 3 against the Oakland A's over the weekend. On Sunday, the White Sox got home runs from Jose Abreu and Eloy Jimenez and a 6-inning quality start from Dylan Cease on their way to a 4-1 win. The White Sox are now 1 game over .500 overall. The Kansas City Royals approach the trade deadline looking towards the future and most likely sellers rather than buyers. The Royals started the selling when the team dealt outfielder Andrew Benintendi to the Yankees prior to their 4-game set with the Bronx Bombers on Thursday night. The Royals proceeded to lose 3 straight games in the series and appeared headed towards a 4-game sweep as they trailed 6-4 heading into the 9th inning, facing Yankees closer Clay Holmes. Instead, the Royals got 2 runners on ahead of slugging catcher Salvador Perez, who proceeded to launch his 12th home run of the season to lead the Royals to an 8-6 win over the Bombers to salvage a game in the series. The White Sox are getting healthier and their lineup is starting to show the depth and power they had for much of 2021. In addition, the White Sox bullpen is also getting healthier and is once again looking like the team's strength as the bullpen was in 2021. Kopech should give the White Sox a solid 5 to 6 innings in this one and turn the game over to the White Sox plus middle relief, leading eventually to all-star closer Liam Hendriks. The Royals lineup, despite Sunday's 8-run outburst, has struggled to put up runs and should continue to do so against Kopech's plus stuff. The Royals' 18-32 road record will not stand up against a hot White Sox team. Our total pick is under the total, and here is why. The Royals have gone under in 7 of their last 10 games as the offense has really sputtered. In the last game, Kansas City has averaged just 2.9 runs per game, which is well below their season average. They lost one of their best hitters, Andrew Benintendi, to a trade, and they are facing a hard-luck pitcher in Kopech, who has been effective and was great last time out. The White Sox should win this game handily, but I don't see this game going over the total, just because I have no faith in the Royals to score more than a couple of runs against Kopech and an improving White Sox bullpen. Take the under in this one. Colorado Rockies vs San Diego Padres. Our team pick is Padres minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. While the Rockies are always capable at home, they were outscored 28-12 in a 4-game series against the mighty Dodgers, dropping 3 of 4. Colorado was able to take a 3rd-inning lead in Sunday's finale thanks to a Brian Serven homer, followed by a Randall Grichuk 2-run single. Starter German Marquez took the loss, allowing 5 runs, 4 earned, on 6 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 4 in 6 innings. Grichuk had a multi-hit game as he also added a double. The Padres haven't been in their best form recently, but picked up a strong series win over a fellow playoff contender in the Twins as the pitching looked good. Jurickson Profar got the Padres on the board in Sunday's finale with a 3rd-inning solo shot before Jake Cronenworth tied the game with an RBI single, and Luke Voit gave San Diego the lead for good with an RBI single in the 6th. Sean Manaea tossed 6 innings of 1-run ball, allowing 4 hits and 3 walks, while striking out 7 to pick up the win. Luis Garcia earned his first save of the season with a scoreless 9th. Profar and Cronenworth both had multi-hit games to lead the offense. While the Rockies have the upper hand in this season series, much of the damage has been done at Coors Field and they are only 16-30 on the road for the season. Colorado's offense has struggled throughout the year and a strong San Diego pitching staff should be able to take care of Bucinus this week. Clevenger has been impressive considering how much time he's missed in recent campaigns, posting solid numbers across the board like a 16.7 kBB%. Park-adjusted stats are not kind to the Colorado offense, which is 24th in the majors with a 94 WRC+ for the season. Senzatella has gotten decent results, but only has a 5.67 ZERA based on batted ball quality, as opponents have hit a .353 against him. The Padres are flawed, but find a way to grind out wins, and they'll roll against a Rockies team that is one of the worst in baseball away from home. Our total pick is over 7.5 runs. And here is why. As previously mentioned, Colorado's team ERA is 4.86, which is 28th in baseball. Colorado will score its share of runs as the Rockies are 2nd in team batting in baseball. The total has finished over in 5 of San Diego's last 6, and in each of the last 5 that the Padres have played against a team with a right-handed starting pitcher.